Dust a man was my construction, the induction of my being, obstruction of justice and peace. Captivate the heart, sing, bring destruction in the least. Legions of the meek, need be. Defeat the beast, rekindle the flame. Feed the fire, feel the rain. Become an ordinary man and feel my pain. It's an awesome ensemble that's offset for drama, trauma down to my knees. Let the music take me where I need to be. I need to be here, and here is right now. So hear now what I have to say. Rock the mic until I pass away. I'm half the way there and I can see past the gray. Running from the others, ducking for cover. White colors what I'm after, and I have to please my master when I sing. Have to please my master when I sing. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Here, now, I've gotta sing agape. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Speak what you think and sing what you feel. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Here, now, gotta sing agape. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Speak what you think and sing what you feel. Walk through the gauntlet, let my flesh rest in peace. I change the face of hip-hop and change the way you think. Plug me in and turn me on, cause I'm on it. Turn the genre inside out and make it work the way I want it. Come on, it's static, magnetics, and rust. My turn to bust. Look back and turn the track back to ashes and dust. Sing with the passion, and I can rap with the vengeance. Use this game against you to get your attention. I've got a passion to sing, sinking feeling to rap, but I'm more than just a style or a fad that's still in fashion. I'm a little bit stronger than you wish I was. A little bit better at talking now that I'm all grown up. Sing with my voice, ringing in the noise like poison through my veins, like it's my nature. This is what I'm made to do. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Here, now, gotta sing agape. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Speak what you think and sing what you feel. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Here, now, gotta sing agape. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Speak what you think and sing what you feel.
My conscience changes formats every time I grab a pen. Slow to speak, quick to hear, willing to make amends with the system never. I'll climb the ladder of progression, making something better. Yesterday is on my mind, but I'll turn back the wheels of time, forgetting all my debtors. A legacy is left behind with all my letters. Still with pride and love with symbols. Indecisive when you should be nimble. Forsaking all you had and now you're banking all you had. Now singing drums and cymbals. Barely off the ground but now you soar with eagles. Never knowing things will work when your attempts were feeble. Passing through the eye of the needle.
Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Here, now, gotta sing agape. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Speak what you think and sing what you feel. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Here, now, gotta sing agape. Here, now, listen what I've gotta say. Speak what you think and sing what you feel.
Yeah, that's right, baby. You got RedCloud,
Ohmega Watts, Malachi Perez.
You are now in tune and listening to the new school of MCs that have yet to be seen and will forever sleep in the underground till kissed by the industry. A complex chemical reaction in the brain causing contractions upon the masses. This is what happens when I rap too fast. The key to train your brain to find the answers when you're blind. Identify your frame of mind with mine so we can bond. You can take a moment of silence, ask the crowd to pause. Scatter my talent like the ashes of a dead man's applause. Be the food that feeds the fury? No, they'll never capture me. A masterpiece minus the talent. I call it a blasphemy. The lies to be discovered, the lies to be recovered when the storm hits. Identify my body by my fingerprints. The difference between the artist and the one who listens is a distance, but sound travels in an instant. My sound carries from South Cali to the Puget Sound when it hits a motor mouth like if the gap that hits back like a piston. Rock the mic and embrace inspiration from those who listen.
Let's go.
Rise with the Indian skies. If you feel it, then ride. It's a little bit of blast from the past. Just spite of the fury inside. All mischievous pride. After that, be that aftermath. Trapped in the trap and I had to laugh. Now that that's that, prepare for calm, a bad bats. All in love in the company of misery. misery. Sleep in the underground, so kissed by the industry.
In the land where man dreams to make cream is idle, the media directs you to do so while missing vital instructions before leaving Earth's surface. My thoughts flood pages like typhoons without purpose. Profit and corruption group like Jack and Jill, sitting atop pearl pedestals raining on Capitol Hill. Society bears arms to kill the innocent, insufficient ones with handguns point blank. Blink and lose your life for thinking twice about this Native American free land stole by the selfish man. I don't tattoo colors of one when all have given a hand. The facts run deeper than the land's root in which you stand on. Porn, reconfigure your thought process. Relieve your stress and then progress. Raid is my father in the midst of turmoil and destruction. Search find diamonds in the rough amongst those fronts.
Rise in the Indian skies if you feel it, then ride. It's a little bit of blast from the past, despite to the fury inside. Oh, mischievous pride after that be that aftermath. Trapped in the trap and I had to laugh. Now the paths that prepare for calm, the bomb, the bad bats, all in love in the company of misery. Sleep in the underground, so kissed by the industry.
Stare into the face of abomination and feel Satan's embrace across this nation of grace that's lost faith. Gaze into my eyes and see the wonders of the underground. Kill me now, send me heaven bound to the other realm. From the thunderground, look down and watch the others drown. The right hand of my father, sit down and hear the trumpet sound. Hark, hear the angels sing, I'ma take you higher. But I'ma stick sharp to the point like barbed wire. You could never imagine a man with more magical hands. This is not magic, this isn't witchcraft. It is a spiritual connection in which we can't have. The name of Yahweh is majestic, related with perfection. But evil so infectious, how can I reject it? How can I test it? How do I stay interested? Flip it around, then start with new direction.
Rise with the Indian skies if you feel it, then ride. It's a little bit of blast from the past, despite of the fury inside. Oh, mischievous pride, after that be that aftermath. Trapped in the trap and I had to laugh. Now the paths that prepare for calm, the bomb, the bad bats, all in love in the company of misery. Sleep in the underground, so kissed by the industry. That's right. Ohmega Watts. It's Malachi. It's RedCloud. What?
Turn down the volume control during this test to avoid overloading the amplifier or the loudspeakers.
Our house is a very fine house with the finest vibes that a rapper could rob. You find fine when it our house built on solid foundation. Concrete from wisdom, it's in our house.
Turn down the volume control during this test to avoid overloading the amplifier or the loudspeakers.
I left the rapper go in a puddle on the side of the road. Returning to my temple and my humble abode. Open up the Bible, find mysterious codes. Leviathan and Michael, I'm a little of both. A little Coco Pelli playing serious notes. I planted all my seeds and now I'm ripping my oats. Brother, ruffle cover for the lyric explodes. Yo, you better behold the catacomb. A morning form enormously and froze the oceans and the sea. And acting for the prophecy was false so that all could see. The oddity about it was the quantity who doubted. In the crowd of heads who hollered out, somebody cut the power out. In spite of how the rhythm is embedded in my skeleton, I still don't get the credit I deserve for the new element of sentiment. A warning in the form of rhyme adrenaline. Yo, it's shadow of the locust sun, so please put down your pellet gun. Our house is a very fine house with the finest vibes that a rapper could rob. You find fine when it our house built on solid foundation. Concrete from wisdom, it's in our house. Our house is a very fine house with the finest vibes that a rapper could rob. You find fine when it our house built on solid foundation. Concrete from wisdom, it's in our house.
I'm definitely not what you expect me to be. On Earth's surface, purpose projected purely to be more than a rapper and more than an MC. I'm genetically designed and inclined only to see a blind guy rocking a monocle on his ride. I approach center stage wearing a tie-dye. And my life can't always control everything in it. Hard for me to see clearly when everything is spinning. Beginning of death is life, real life is afterwards. If you understood, you wouldn't have to use half these words. Laying down bodies like the Boston Massacre. Explode your pride, slaughter your ego, take your dignity. I don't have to curse. So what's worse? What hurts? Stick stones are cuss words. Horseradish in your eyes, my lines are much worse. Attacking you like cancer in spurts, gassing the hearse. Crossing the street without looking both ways first.
Our house is a very fine house with the finest vibes that a rapper could rob. You find fine when it our house built on solid foundation. Concrete from wisdom, it's in our house. Our house is a very fine house with the finest vibes that a rapper could rob. You find fine when it our house built on solid foundation. Concrete from wisdom, it's in our house.
You're starstruck, pushing your luck while I'm pushing the envelope. Coming clean without the soap, plus fresh without the scope. Undercover of darkness you grow, but I can see like an owl. I growl, then you know I'm on the prowl. Y'all throwing the towel when you get to the hard to learn part. But I connect, back on the track like Dale Earnhardt. I got pole position, but you on a mission to level the playing field. I level the competition like the kingdom. Another trophy for me to bring home. And from the look of things, you caught a bad case of the Tourette syndrome. Or is that supposed to be a freestyle? Either you see now or use a special needs child. Put this number on your speed dial, 411. Before you go, leave even more undone. Matter of fact, you might find it to be to your direct benefit. To keep your mouth closed and your tongue in check when I spit.
Fine house, shit the fun rhymes, let a rapper get robbed, you rhyme fine when an our house built homes on its habitation, concrete from wisdom, mix in our house. Fine house, shit the fun rhymes, let a rapper get robbed, you rhyme fine when an our house built homes on its habitation, concrete from wisdom, mix in our house.
Monophonic reproducers, this test may be used to adjust the frequency response of the system to match the acoustics of the room in which you are listening.
Yeah. Yo. Listen. If you don't like the way I write, then talk to Christ. I get it right, display the light with the right fashion. Skip the cash, not about the money. I keep it real like they say on rap records, but in real life. You don't understand me? Get to know me better. Listen to my record, keep it in rotation. My invitation is this: I'm your therapist, 1 hour, no charge. That's right, not living large, living small. And I love it, my God keeps me supplied. He keeps me covered, He stays on my mind. And He fills up my stomach, shows me His wonders. And it makes me wonder, come to think of it, it always reminds me how my mother loves me and my father doesn't. See, I know you're listening, so I talk to you. I'll meet you one day, and I'll even walk with you. Until then,
I am exactly what I am. I wear the clothes of an imperfect man. I know that sometimes I'm broken, unclean. I'm covered with the grace of divinity. Say, I am exactly what I am. I wear the clothes of an imperfect man. I know that sometimes I'm broken, unclean. I'm covered with the grace of divinity.
Whether I'm rocking the show or I'm talking to you, I'm gonna be the same dude and not perfect at all. I convey the same message, portray the same lesson, project and leave you guessing with the intent of blessing. I rip up this session, but I forgot to mention the reason that I spit and to whom credit is given. Written with precision to keep you from dissing me, because perfection's what I represent, so keep on listening. I must show, must flow, where'd your trust go? Quick to claim Christ and keep it just so nice, but when I bust I gotta go for the gusto. Bump the hustle, my tongue is my strength and my heart is the muscle. Just enough above the dust to give the above ground trouble. So feel the bass and feel the treble. We're coming up with the new, start what with the old. My crew's way too thick, made of brick, we never fold.
I am exactly what I am. I wear the clothes of an imperfect man. I know that sometimes I'm broken, unclean. I'm covered with the grace of divinity. Say, I am exactly what I am. I wear the clothes of an imperfect man. I know that sometimes I'm broken, unclean. I'm covered with the grace of divinity.
I keep it so locked down, my soul's bought now. Smoke rock, nah, I learned from Tupac. How? Study characteristics of written spits just for kicks and keep it realistic with this simplistic twist. It's gotta be my nature to teach you not to hate you, to preach you not to pass it, to reach you not to cast you out. Don't need religion, got my faith and that's my mission statement. You can quote me on that and use my full name, spell it out. Malachi. I'm rippin', rhyme, rhythm time. Reflect my life off the mic and blind the spotlight. God, please tell me why I've got to rhyme tight. Redefine or refine anything that we find. So recline or rewind, let it ride, don't be shy. Pose like Mona Lisa, you heard me, capisce? I know ya, I told ya, Jehovah and it's over.
I am exactly what I am. I wear the clothes of an imperfect man. I know that sometimes I'm broken, unclean. I'm covered with the grace of divinity. Say, I am exactly what I am. I wear the clothes of an imperfect man. I know that sometimes I'm broken, unclean. I'm covered with the grace of divinity.
My skate on. Here's another topic that you punks can debate on. I'll leave you confused like a Rubik's Cube. It's not another new kid, I only came back to prove that I could do it. And I'm bound to get this dance floor jumping to a new hit. I quit this, and you could ask my dentist. I'll spit on hip-hop and grab a shot of tennis. I play tennis and lose in my tennis shoes. I got news for you, I'm strictly new school and you could use this to leave them hanging like nooses with a new phrase. Malachi, Perez, I rock the rhythm so you can contemplate. Not to knock the system, but I concentrate on who is real, who is fake. Take away J-Lo and compensate. Wanna step to the mic? No, leave it alone. You can't rhyme tight, yo, leave it alone. Wanna step to the mic? No, leave it alone. And you can't rhyme tight, no, leave it alone. I'm not joking, ha, you can tell by my straight face. Give me pure funk volume 1 and I'm straight laced. Don't never trip and fall on my face, cause I'm basic, boom bap. The beat is fast but I'll pace it, I'll never chase it. And if I do, I erase it. Keep it fat like Adidas and tight like Asics. I'm gonna make this, so keep your head on straight, kid. It's time to embrace the new but keep it ancient. A hip-hop major with rock and roll bases. A prearrangement, it's amazing, ain't it? How your aim is payment, entertainment. I'ma change it and rearrange the statement. Contain my anger and use it wisely. Release through music when you despise me. Try to find me when it's not like I'm hiding. If you can't hear the words, then read the writing. Wanna rap on the mic? No, leave it alone. Yo, you can't rhyme tight, please leave it alone. Wanna rap on the microphone? Leave it alone. You can't rhyme tight, please leave it alone. Let us discuss how music works. You must adjust instruments first. You've got a lot to learn with plenty time to burn. You can't expect to gain what you have not yet earned. Dr. Dre, please make my beats. Make them all dope and make them for free. If you ain't paid me jack, you get jack from me. Let's go back to the chorus, please. Wanna get on the mic? No, leave it alone. Yo, you can't have my mic, leave me alone. Wanna step on this mic? No, leave me alone. You can't have my mic, leave me alone. Hey yo, I'm scoping to open your ears and keep you in focus. My focus isn't opus, concentrated on purpose, and dope is not a word that's concerned with my crew. Knock you out in the third, the illest since round 2. Battle of a buffoon and get left defenseless. Use the same 4 words in context with 1 sentence. Ready to be rendered to the center of the cipher. Pick a pack, pick a peppers, Peter Piper. You're not a rapper, you look preppy and dapper. So I grab the microphone and rip a little bit faster, make the crowd gas. Then you rhyme fast, kid. Jump on the tracks and end up in a casket. I'm asking, please get off my back when I'm rapping. Thinking I'm a sellout when it's not gonna happen. Who's the bomb is? Your mom is. That's the way you rip it raw to win a rap contest. If you can't rap tight, leave it alone. I said if you can't rap tight, leave it alone. If you can't rhyme tight, leave it alone. And if you can't rhyme tight, leave it alone.
My mic.
Peace.
Leave it alone. Bye.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I need 2 mics.
Rosie. Okay, we got it. Cool. Well, I'll have you edit that later. You can't hear that? Okay, I want to hear that.
tell you one thing. I've never seen opposition like I'm getting right now. Satan really doesn't want this to come out.
Keep the tables turning and push suburban earnings. Keep the profit on my rocket in this cold black market. I spark the start flames, blow up like propane. And if this record goes pop, y'all can keep the fame. You can blame it on your record store, blame it on the industry, blame it on the attention that my father is not giving me. I'm sick of being underrated, but one day I'm gonna make it. You could face the fact, my name's been attached to rap. And as long as my heart beats, as long as my lungs breathe, as long as I bleed when cut, then I'll be an MC. It's gotta be the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I listen. Watch the way I rock this microphone that you were dissing. You're missing the one point. The decision is your choice to deliver your soul, or just listen to one voice, one of a kind from another time. Peep, I speak freely from the corner of my mind where rhyme doesn't exist.
You could keep it in the underground, keep it in the family, keep it so hip-hop and rock the spot. Well, why not? Why not? If it's just so easy, just so easy to keep it in the underground, keep it in the family, keep it so hip-hop and rock the spot. Well, why not? Why not? If it's just so easy, just so easy.
Now you can rate the way I use it and say that I taint music, when it's people like you who are the reason we hate music. But face it, I'ma make music and chase the movement, rock a few shows and show some improvement. You're afraid of improvement, improvement means changes. I'ma change this game and rearrange the faces, replace my hate with the ancient of days. In a gaze amazement, contemplate the phrases. I'm near you and fearing that you can't hear me. Thoughts are fading fast and facts are disappearing. You're steering left, this is merely a test. I fear you're the best, it's the spirit to my chest. Strive for the best, let it manifest. My life is contradictory to what my mirror says. Only my spirit is left, living the duel to the death. Stay ahead of the body until my gifts are laid to rest.
You could keep it in the underground, keep it in the family, keep it so hip-hop and rock the spot. Well, why not? Why not? If it's just so easy, just so easy to keep it in the underground, keep it in the family, keep it so hip-hop and rock the spot. Well, why not? Why not? If it's just so easy, just so easy.
I pray, my king, you'll take joy in what I bring. Let my voice be more than just noise when I sing. I worship a perfect being, birth the king. And what I do without you, it hurts to think. So mercy me and unearth in me what is first to be, a servant unearthly. When churches are burning and people are yearning concerning the truth and facts, I use rap that is usefully tuned as a tool to include what is viewed, misconstrued, and abused by man. A catastrophe, blasphemy rapidly happening among the people. The steeple has gone down, so shower me now and empower me, Lord, and please show me how I can change the world. Anoint my tongue, for my voice is young. I perform for an audience of one.
Keep it in the underground, keep it in the family, keep it so hip-hop and rock the spot. Well, why not? Why not? If it's just so easy, just so easy to keep it in the underground, keep it in the family, keep it so hip-hop and rock the spot. Well, why not? Why not?